and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'ma get mine.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon, better stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons, round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it, ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up now, you frozen, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross, that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. Riyadh season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though. It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time for batting practice, so let's turn our attention to what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batting ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Solid average batting practice. Head's real steady, hard ground balls to all parts of the field. We'll need to learn to lift the ball a little bit more, but everything you looked at in her swing was fundamentally sound. She just has some tweaks that she's going to need to be able to apply to really take advantage of her skill level. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've got a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level. Solid average. Nothing exceptional. Did everything very well. Very fundamentally sound defensive player. She really doesn't have to do anything more to succeed in professional baseball, but I do think there's actually more in there, and I think in time and reps, she could turn some of those tools into above average.
Yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. A single along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again.
Bring it back, getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying it.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
Say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. You make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history as not one, but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage. One an up-and-coming pitcher, the other a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter what, today represents a seismic shift in the baseball landscape. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Mia Lewis. Here's the info we've got. Definitely known for using a sinker and working down in the zone. That can be dangerous in this age of launch angles, and she'll need to be able to hit the corners and mix up locations. If she can work it inside on same-side hitters, she could have a really good game. Against opposite-handed batters, she needs to aim for the front hit so it fades back over the inside edge. A laser into the outfield. And a base hit around first and heading for second. The relay throw in there safely. Man on at first. Big dog Ace getting ready to hit. She strides confidently into the batter's box. To look at her, you never know the intense pressure she must be feeling. And that one fouled off.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. Salvador Davila, the next to hit. Now here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ike Santo. Move to second, back in easily.
All right, come on now. And one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Perfect.
Guillermo Hernandez digs in now. Ace on second, Santo at first, one out. Bounce to third. Over to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, one runner left on base. On to the fourth, and here's the catcher, Larry Herrera. The 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, your pitch right here.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Fouled off left side. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Didn't rip it up there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball,
Can't be
2 strikes.
swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
0-2 rocks and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. The lineup flips over. Next up, the designated hitter, Salvador Davila. Next offering is downstairs. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Runner on the move. This one misses. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Gets him swinging. So 2 down. Ike Santo will hit next.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. The arm action on the changeups. Marcus Henderson getting ready to hit. With the tying run at second here in game 1 of this 3-game series. On a line. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there. That is not great base running to end the inning.
Got no one out now. Let it fly.
That one fouled off. McGinnis takes his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. And we're only getting started. There's much more excitement to come in this historic MLB Draft Combine. We'll see you at Game 2.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't me on and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at. I keep on falling in love.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Joel Felsch. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. Certainly he loves that cutter, and the key is that he jams opposite-handed hitters with it. Gotta work in on the hands. When he's facing same-handed batters, he needs to stay out of the middle of the zone because that takes the pitch right into the swing path of the batter. Obviously, he'll use his other offerings too, but the cutter is his go-to. Bottom of the first, now it's the second baseman, Alvin Hassett.
Hey, nobody things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past his maneuver through you has-beens.
And the 0-1 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, good swing. Way to make it.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Big Dog Ace.
One time, here we go.
Right through there for a strike.
Hit your spot here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. All tied up here in the top of the second.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And she goes down on strikes. Huge K there.
Right here, kid.
Keep pounding that zone.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement.
Hey, we got one.
Let her rip right here.
Runner edging away at second base. She didn't like either of the first 2 she saw, and now she has to battle down 0-2. 0-2, and the delivery. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. With her hitting acumen, she knows they don't want to pitch to her. But with a chance to put something on the board, she's willing to expand the zone a bit, and she can still do damage.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. 1-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. It's been said so many times that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Give him a chair.
Back here at Chase Field, now at the dish, Christian Mendoza. Line drive to center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. There's 1 down.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, let's go right here.
In the air to center. And makes the catch. Back here in the desert, now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Alexis Castaneda. Swing and a drive. Pretty deep. And it's gone. It just got out of here, and they add on. It's 4-2, and they tighten their grip on the lead with that homer. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter. Big Dog Ace will hit next. She's got another chance now to prove she's not just an asset in the field. She can make some noise at the plate, too. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. She's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive. Next pitch, in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey, see you deep and drive. What do you say?
Falling behind, 2-1. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If she can't extend her arms, it's hard for her to hit the other way. Way out front for strike 2. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. That one in the air to center field. Harms. Under it. Drops into the glove. So up next, Kevin Burgos. The winning run on second base. In the air to left center. Ace in position. Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there. That is not great base running to end the inning. On to the next inning, and now, Big Dog Ace.
Hey, we got no
Let it fly.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Swings through it. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had her fooled. Great pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close.
1 ball.
Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. We're back here at the ballpark. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Alvin Hassett. And now the runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air to right center. Ace. Sizing this one up. Got it. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. In there, he's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Easton Bentley.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate, here's the throw. Not in time, safe at home. It's 5-5, all knotted up. Here's the center fielder, Big Dog Ace. Fly ball out to left field. Can't get there, base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-5. And they're still chasing it as she rounds second base. In there safely. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Salvador Davila. Steps off as the runner breaks for the plate, and she's out at third. Couldn't. Bottom of the inning, now up Kevin Burgos. And the pitch. Base hit into the outfield. Botches it. Christian Mendoza now at the plate.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! I like the attempt on offense trying to get him home and win this one in extras, but he's cut down by a great bit of defense, and we're still going. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Salvador Davila.
All right, here we go now. Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Might be extra bases. Coming around third. To second. Pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera is cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this. I'm telling you, cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this. I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in a tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a bagel split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the beam. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they, you stuck on your stoop. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for?
Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. Just about ready to go. Pitching in this one, Chad McCarthy. Here's a deeper look. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. This one lifted to center field. That's down, one hops off the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. That's a leadoff triple. Big dog Ace digs in now.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And that one fouled off. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. The third, and it gets by. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the DH, Salvador Davila. Tied up here early in the ball game.
One out.
Fly ball left field, Davila sizes this one up. Got it, and there's 2 away. Ike Santo, the next to hit. Swing, soft line drive. It falls in, and here comes the runner. Not close, he comes across to score. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Guillermo Hernandez. Popped up left side, Almanza under it. Squeezes it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. And here at the plate, Ken Davila. Goldberg, the runner at second, 1 away. Center field, Ace under it. Runner tags up for third. Here's the throw. Moves up to third, now 2 away.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And they say she went.
0-1.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If she had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Back here in the desert, we're set for the top of the 6th inning. And stepping in, the speedy Michael Goldberg. Laser for a base hit. And a runner on now.
Hey, good piece right there. Nice hit.
See it, driving. Let's go. Right here.
Hey, nobody gone now.
The pitch.
Ball
And that's outside.
Got a good D behind you. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here's a grounder up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time. One out and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Robert Floyd.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
And the tying run at second. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Big Dog Ace. That's towards center. Makes the grab. One out and a runner at second. Michael Goldberg now at the plate. Base hit, center field. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, out. An aggressive send there, trying to put pressure on her to make a good throw, and she rose to the occasion. Nice job defensively to cut down the runner at the plate. We're in extras here. Now at the dish, Big Dog Ace.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him right here.
Trujillo getting back to it out there. In the air to left. And it drops in. Headed for the plate, the throw in. In comes the winning run. And they walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
With the 30th pick of the 8th round, the Detroit Tigers select Big Dog Ace, a center fielder from the East region. With the 4th pick of the 9th round, the Cleveland Guardians select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher from the East region.
Concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all of sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the players that were selected.